Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense?
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going and now right back to work. He caught it! And he will score! Touchdown, Ohio State! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. He'll start the return inside his 25. They get him corralled, but not before he... Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Gonna run it. It's ball. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense.
Trying to beat the D deep. He's got it inside the 15. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And with the way he's throwing it right now, there are some big names at the top of that record list. J.T. Barrett, Dwayne Haskins, Justin Fields might be getting ready to move them down a notch.
And moving those guys down, that's a day. day you dream about. That's the day where the ball's barely touching the ground, you're in a zone, and everything is going your way.
On the run from inside his 25. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 30. First play of the drive comes from the 41. Quick release by the QB. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Quarterback making checks. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. Trying to get behind the defense. Grabs it inside the 15.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Touchdown, Ohio State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. From the gun, the running back looking for room. There he goes! An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And as the game goes on, you're going to see this offense continue to use the RPO. That look was conducive to handing it off. The defense now is going to start putting more guys in the box to slow this running back down, and that's when the quarterback's going to have an opportunity to keep the football and make plays throwing.
They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. Handoff from the gun. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. This offense has put on a display in the first, and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the MAC. Toledo is ahead in this one. This team plays a hard-nosed brand of football there in the MAC, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 7 over the Red Hawks of Miami. Your boy KC has you covered.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's at the top. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They scored again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he tacks on the extra point. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. Gets it all the way out to the 30. Just about set to get this second half underway. Here's the return from inside the 25. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up.
Really good decision-making by the quarterback. Don't get greedy. Yes, I can make reads, and I can pull it, and I can throw it all over the yard. If I can take 10-plus yards and continue to do that and continue to be smart with my decision-making, this offense is going to be very difficult to stop.
And the Buckeyes in a good spot here with second and short.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line.
He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide-open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Pulls it, fire complete. Still on his feet at the 45. Flying down the left side. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Ohio State. They have not been able to cover this guy all day.
No, I tell you what, this offense is featuring him. They're doing a really good job. This guy is explosive. He's dynamic. He's making big plays. And heck yeah, I'm going to get him the football as many ways as I can. Kudos to the offense for finding the guy.
Running to daylight from inside his 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
From the gun, running back on the move. Oh, he dropped it! Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders every... Turnover. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. The pull and throw off the RPO. Turning it on. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. Takes it inside the 25. Chance for great field position. Nice return. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Give to the back. Quick step and go. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load. And
a shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. And the defense better do something about it.
Kickoff unit is out there again. And this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Straight ahead from inside his 25. Finally stopped after a solid return out to... First snap of this drive will come from the 46. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Buckeyes headed quickly to the line.
Love the play call on the RPO, and you're just really trusting this running back to be able to make a guy miss and then get into the second level. The offensive line did their job, gave him a crease, but that was the running back making that linebacker miss in the hole before...
Catch and stride inside the 15. Makes the grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15. Buckeyes have pushed it inside the 20. From the red zone, it's Peoples. Headed to the end zone, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. So here comes Missouri State offense. And the Buckeyes with a big opportunity to take this sudden change and make it sudden points. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Into the end zone. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. So the O-lineman got a little too far downfield. It wipes out the touchdown, and they'll back it up 5. Quick release on the RPO. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Operating in the red zone here on second down. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with. Here's the handoff. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. The Buckeyes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to throw, it's St. Clair. Fires deep toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. On 4th down, going to the air. Going for it all. He's got it. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they tacked on the extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, it is now a final in the Big Ten and a game I think a lot of folks will want to see. UCLA was relentless today in a road win that frankly wasn't even as close as the final score indicates. This was a vintage Bruins performance. One that really should instill confidence within this program. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet phase, ball game over.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.